Hello, my name is George and I'm in Year 3 at Northmead Junior School. We have been asked to look at road safety around our school. I'm with Rebecca this morning. Hello Rebecca, what is your job here at Northmead?
I am a school crossing control officer.
Why is this important?
It's important because I have to make sure that you children don't get run over while crossing the road, and you need someone to do that.
Can you show us how you do this?
Well, I've got two children here. I'm about to cross. Just watch how I do it.
I think he's gone already. Yeah, he was very, very fast. He's already gone.
No, he isn't. I just said
He's not going to
that was quick.
Now, George, is how you doing? Plus, it's important because I've got to keep the traffic flowing because sometimes they're too fast, and sometimes they're annoying because they park on double yellow lines.
Yeah.
What happens if a fire engine or an ambulance or a police car comes along and they're parked on there? They can't get past.
No.
No.
Thank you.
It's okay.
We've come to Woking Fire Station to find out the problems fire engines face around our schools. Hello Matt, can you tell us this?
We face around schools are not only children walking and crossing the roads where the lights are and the lollipop people, they can also run out in other directions when we're not ready for it. So we're always aware school opening times and school closing times. Other problems we face around that time are people that are double parking or people not paying attention to the roads because they're concentrating on what's going on in their own car.
Why do people double park?
Park because the roads are busy in the mornings and in the afternoons. They need to be aware that fire engines need to get past. When we're driving and we see people double parked, it's very inconsiderate to us, and people need to be aware that it could be their house on fire that we're going to. It's very lazy and not very thoughtful.
What do you do if you can't get past double parked vehicles?
If we really have to get past, we might have to try and squeeze through that could cause damage to the fire engine and to the person's car. In a worst case scenario, if we knew we were going to a fire and there were people in it, we may have to physically move that car.
Thank you, Matt.
It's a pleasure.
We're meeting Keith, who lives near Northmead. Keith is tackling the problem of people who drive too fast. Keith, what are you doing about this problem? Why is plenty important?
Well, I'm really glad you asked me that, George, because we are in a residential road here with double parked cars. We have small children, we have old people, and we've got a busy cut through that's being used by people who are going too fast. It's not acceptable to be doing 30 miles an hour plus through this road.
How are you doing this?
Set up a petition where we got people to sign up and take an interest in it. I've gone around with these 20 plenty posters trying to encourage them to put these in, trying to encourage the residents to put this in their windows, that make people aware of it. And also I'm engaging Surrey County Councillor Angela Greenwood and trying to get the police involved as well to bring the speed down into this road of 20 miles an hour.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, George. It's been a pleasure to be involved in your video, and I hope people watch it and take some interest in it.
My neighbour Adam works at Mercedes. He is going to talk to us about the future of car safety. Adam, can you show us some of the safety features on Mercedes cars?
Absolutely, George. I would love to show you some of the features that we have on the cars. We have things like advanced braking. We also have pedestrian safety. We have things like speed limit control. So there's lots of features on the cars which are mechanical, but some of them are also electronic, which make the cars safer for not only the people in the car, but the people outside the car.
I have found out around Northmead we have a problem with cars speeding and double parking. How can cars like Mercedes make our roads safer?
So there's lots of features that would be able to help in this circumstance. So our cars are well equipped with features like remote parking. So what that means is some of the cars will be able to park by themselves without you even being in the car, which means that sometimes people will be able to park further away in parking spaces that they don't think that they'd actually be able to get into. On top of that as well, they also have a feature called speed limit assist, which actually stops the car from going any faster than 20 miles an hour or 30 miles an hour, which you can preset, and that way they won't even be able to go any faster, so that way they'll be safer when they're around school zones. So around the steering wheel are all of your main controls, but down here where your thumb is the speed limiter. That controls how fast you can go keep the car. So if you want to keep it at 20 miles an hour, then you can do that.
What's this button for?
That button is to set the cruise control. So this will let the car go at a speed and keep it the same speed. So if you want to go at 50 miles an hour, it will just keep going at 50 miles an hour and you don't have to use your foot to accelerate.
RES.
That resets.
I learned a lot about road safety from the project, and I worked out the safest way to get to school is walking or riding a bike, and they keep us healthy.